they're going to have a Dan Campbell situation where I think Mike Vrabel is going to flip
throw the ball 50 times a game. You know who threw the ball 50 times a game and has more youth in his arm? Sam Howell. Give him a chance.
Quack.
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 Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack.
Come on, Ducks!
And a fucking hot dog that's been sitting there for 8 or 9 innings waiting for you to finally get to that dog. Nothing.
It looks like a vag that just gave birth to octuplets and fucking a baseball came sliding out. The Saints look good, but like.
Yeah, so do all the Saints fans, but that's not really how it
I'm
works.
here to be like, I'm here to give my goddamn
If
number.
the Knicks win in 7, it's because the Pistons got hosed on some stupid call. I know it. I already know it.
It's an inflammation around his pelvic region.
Yes.
So is he's done having sex for the rest of his life too then.
They got it. I hate to say it, but Andres Gallo's
Kidding me? That's his idea, 100%. That's his. Those other two guys are looking at him like, look at this fucking dude.
What's going on, people? We are back. It is another Wednesday.
Oh, he's back with the clap.
Oh,
Look at this
yeah,
guy.
we're back with the clap. I can't do it in my bed, so the last couple times that I'm back down here, I really got to emphasize that, motherfucker.
Well, I tend to do it in my bed. I don't know about you.
Right. Rapping in the bed is not a bad thing, and we'll leave it there. Ride the Tide Sports Podcast. We're back. We got a full fucking slate. We got a little bit of basketball. Actually, no, we got a good amount of basketball. We got a little bit of baseball. We got some college football. We got some NFL. We got some downtown cash picks. Luke, are we doing puck luck picks?
Sure.
And we're doing puck luck picks. So you're getting literally everything this podcast. So make sure that you just tune in because shit's going down right about now. All right. We'll get the baseball stuff out of the way first because it is very, very little. So, 2 things. First, Skubal and Skeens win the Cy Young. Skubal wins back-to-back. Paul Skeens, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't he also win back-to-back?
No.
No, he got hurt last year. Sorry,
He
you're
was
right.
just rookie.
Well, he only played half the year last year.
He got hurt last year. So Skubal wins back-to-back. Skeens wins it. Those were the 2 best pitchers in the league. Skubal in the American League back-to-back years. And
All right. Raise your hand if you're surprised. All right.
all right.
Just making sure.
That's really it.
It
Shout out
was
to
really
them.
no shock to anybody. I think it was pretty obvious. Like halfway through.
And then
the
we
season.
have this is a back-to-back for the first time in 80 years. The MVP for the American League and the National League went back-to-back. Shohei Ohtani, pretty much wiping everybody, not a lot of competition. And then Aaron Judge beating out Cal Raleigh to win the American League MVP. This one had a little bit of controversy because
Cal got rigged.
People would say Cal got rigged, but as a stats guy, the problem is Judge won more of the stats that mattered. The batting average, the OBP. The only thing that Cal really had was slugging and home runs over him.
Yeah, and that's what the people want. Give it to them. That's what the people want.
I know. That's what we all want.
Outside of stats, it's also a trophy given to the player who's most valuable to their team. And would you not argue that Cal is more valuable to Seattle than Aaron Judge is to New York?
Okay, well then here's my point. I don't think that Ohtani or Judge should even be in the conversation because everybody else on their team is fucking studs. It's not fair. The Dodgers roster is loaded with all-stars. They could have arguably made it to the same spot they made it to without Ohtani.
Yeah.
So how is he the most valuable player on the team? If it was based on, like the MVP should go to the best player on a shitty ass team that loses every time they don't play. If that's how we're gonna do it.
I'm not gonna argue. All right, and then like I said, baseball, short and sweet. But we got a lot of basketball to talk about. We haven't really dove into it yet this year. So let's catch up on that. And we got a basketball video. Hit that bitch.
Another turnover for Utah. Edwards gets it back and threw it down. It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger? They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry! Very good defense. Wade from behind takes it away. Chalmers, Cole, James!
All right, let's fucking get it. So, first things first. In the last 2 weeks of basketball, things have happened. And I want you guys to tell me which one is worse. Would you rather be this staff member?
Gotta walk it off.
Yeah, here's, you see how, watch out, incoming.
Well, Ingram
Scott.
up.
Or Josh Giddey?
Hunter. Hunter works on Giddey. Whoa, he decked Giddey. Oh, and he hammers it home. A high right.
You're asking me who I'd rather be?
Who would you rather not be?
Who would I
don't. Josh Giddey.
I don't want
wanna
to
be
Josh
okay,
Giddey.
yep.
Yeah.
Hell no. Get my ankles broke and my jockstrap in the rafters on national television just for the guy to go in and yam. Yeah, no thanks. And I exit the game due to injury because my ankle is literally broken. No, that's not who I want to be. I think that I speak for
Easy
everyone.
question, I feel like.
You got to come better than this. It's definitely one-sided.
Gotta walk it off.
Yeah, here's, you see how, watch out, incoming.
Well,
Hunter. Hunter works on Giddey. Whoa, he decked Giddey. Oh, and he hammers it home. A high right.
I mean, I see the difference there. One's emotional pain, one's physical pain. So, which one do you want to suffer through? Your emotional pain of getting your ankles broken, or the
I don't
physical
understand
pain
the difference.
of having a water bottle bounced off your forehead?
Buddy, the look
Okay.
back from him.
Okay, time out. Both things you just described, physical pains.
No, I'd be more. Josh Giddey was not hurt from that play.
He left the game due to injury.
Oh,
After that play.
Hey, that in the video, I didn't fucking know.
I told you it in my
Does
explanation.
it look like he's getting up from this?
Hunter. Hunter works on Giddey. Whoa, he decked Giddey. Oh, and he hammers it home. A high right.
He rolled
Notice
his
how
ankle.
Giddey's
Hanging
still
on
sitting on his
by
I didn't
ass.
see that.
Yeah.
He said
Notice how Giddey's still sitting on his ass holding his leg.
decked.
Yep.
Like he got knocked out. Like he decked him. Sent him right to the board.
Yeah, that was obvious. I saw that. I didn't see him roll his ankle.
You know,
Thought
Josh
he
Giddey was
thought he-
involved in a lot
thought
of
he-
controversy.
I thought
Look.
he just
cleared
got
up,
caught.
and now this is the next time I've seen him really in the headlines.
To Jake's point here,
Not good.
there is physical and emotional pain in both, and both are worse for Josh Giddey.
Those are not where you want to be.
The physical pain of your ankle and the emotional pain of
Yeah,
being
I agree.
embarrassed.
Yeah, I just, yeah.
I 100%
Dylan,
agree.
get two worse ones next time that are actually comparable.
I think the Giddey one is just the worst one so far, and I know it was 10 days ago, but we haven't talked about it, and my God, that's staying a clip. All right. Don't get rid of that, Ty. You take the other one down. Keep the fucking Giddey clip. Let's get to the next headline. We got the Lakers and the Mavs. A lot of people are always talking about them because of the trade that happened and the situation that happened with the number one pick and Cooper Flag. And now look who the Lakers have, and now look who the Mavericks have. Well, the Lakers are 7-3 in the West. The Mavs are 1-8.
The Lakers.
And-
Okay, I'll let you go. Sorry.
And the Lakers are 11-4 total, while the Mavericks are 4-11. Jake, now you're good to go.
No, I wasn't going to interject on something. I was being an idiot.
Okay,
All right, I'll go.
go.
I think that everybody saw this coming. I think that everybody thought that this trade was a little effed up when it first happened because of how unfair it seemed, and now you're just seeing how unfair it really was.
But they got a big 3 in Dallas, Ty.
There is no super serum to keep them healthy all season. Therefore, they will be missing the players from the trade, aside from Cooper, for too long a time for it to matter.
Dylan, is Anthony Davis hurt right now?
Maybe.
Dylan, is Kyrie Irving hurt right now?
I don't think so.
Yes.
Yes.
No, he played
He
last
tore his
week.
fucking ACL.
Oh, that was the first game he played.
Oh, so he's
Yeah,
finally
he
back?
came back, yeah. Also,
This still isn't fair.
Also, Clay Thompson got benched.
Got the wrong
Dev's
splash,
gonna
bro.
love that
What can
one.
I say?
I totally forgot they even had Clay.
Jake, any thoughts before we move on?
No, I think that's pretty much. I mean, yeah, it's about what everyone expected. That's why there was so much uproar when they traded Luka for. It didn't matter who you traded Luka for. You just traded fucking Luka Doncic. So yeah, no, I'm not surprised one bit.
There was no chance they were going to even possibly come close to winning this trade.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really. I'd love to argue with you, but I would just be a fool. All right, let's get to the next thing. This is something that I want to talk about. We have 2 win streaks. Now, this was cut to an end last night. The Hawks won. Now, keep in mind, it doesn't say are winning. They won 6 games in a row without Trae Young. And the reason why this is a headline is a lot of people are going, okay, Trae Young in the last year and this year has been in the trade conversation about will he go at the deadline, will this or that if they, ship him off. But then last year, they've stayed competitive enough to be a play-in team to where they were fine. If the Atlanta Hawks can show that they're still a play-in or playoff team without Trae Young, I just don't see why we're not trading him. That's just me.
I understand your point, but I also feel like it's a bad look to try to get more value for Trae Young when it kind of looks like he's better off on the bench than he is on the floor. So why would I trade for him and put him on my roster if he's better off now?
Because there will be a lot of teams out there that I think are stupid enough to give him more money than they should. A lot of teams.
All right.
I mean, yeah, he's
probably right. A lot of teams don't think logically like me, so that's fine.
He's running.
Yeah.
He was a top 5 pick.
If he's running the point from the bench, I'm not mad. If he's my second rotations facilitator, I can live with that. And since he's in contract, I technically don't have to pay him. I mean, I do, but that's what I mean.
But I mean, technically, you just have to pay him what he's owed.
Yeah.
You don't have to re-up it if it doesn't work.
Yeah, he's got 3 years
That's
left.
your point.
Or something.
However, Jake, you don't want to play the game of, well, he's top 5 pick. There's plenty of top 5 picks in the NBA that did not work out.
I know. I didn't get the finish. He was a top 5 pick who's turned out to be fairly solid when he's on his A game. He's been great. He's fairly solid. Great, sure. But at this point, you just haven't seen as much as when he was putting out when he first came in. Would it shock me to see a team that may need some help in one way or another take a gamble on him? Sure. No, wouldn't surprise me one bit. I'd like to see him move. Sometimes people.
I'm on that boat as well. I'm on that boat as well. Move him. You've shown you can win without him. You've shown that you have Zachariah Richardson. You have Dyson Daniels. You have fucking Shai's brother and Jalen Johnson. And that 4 right there has been solid the last 6-7 games. Hell, even in a loss last night to Detroit, who we'll talk about in fucking a millisecond, still had a great game. So, shout out to them. All right. 6 games is cute. Let's talk about 11. The Pistons have won 11 straight games for the first time since 2008. They are currently the best fucking team in basketball. Jake, I know you're hard. There's nothing.
I thought we were the best in the
Detroit sports being good.
No, we're currently the best in the NBA right now. I'm pretty sure.
Best in the NBA.
What's the Thunder's record?
Oh, they are 14-1. You're correct. We're second.
He's right. We're second best.
I was like, what?
Thunder have lost 1 game. Second best. He's right.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I thought so.
Tyler, Jay, I know you guys have thoughts. You guys were just at the game last week when we had no business winning that game, and our bench put B2A.
Yeah, this man Dylan's over here like, oh, look at this win streak for the Falcons without their one best player. Well, how about the Pistons continuing to win 11 games in a row with half of those games not having the whole entire starting 5?
1 game having 0 from the starting 5.
It shows.
They just keep removing players and it doesn't matter.
When your team has depth like that to where they can continue to win games, that's a scary sight. I don't know about what the rest of the league feels about it. I would be terrified, utterly mortified about playing this Pistons team right now. Scorching hot young talent with some grizzled veterans coming off the bench who just play their roles perfectly. I mean, it's just the perfect mesh happening in Detroit right now, and it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh my god.
Jesse?
It's a great thing, and the two players I'm going to give some light to that I don't think get enough light are the only real shooters we have on the team at the moment, which is Duncan Robinson, who has played all games, and Jenkins, the G Leaguer.
Dennis Jenkins.
What a dog.
He's a big shooter.
Dennis Jenkins, thank you for giving me a half-court shot to watch in person. That was amazing.
Yeah, and then I saw the big fettuccine on the Instagram reels. It was amazing.
Goddamn right.
During the pod last Saturday, Tyler, in the middle of the podcast, was like, "Look, it's Jake on the Pistons Instagram." Go ahead, Ty.
Dennis Jenkins, since November 10th, when he was thrust into a starting role, last 5 games has played more than 30 minutes in each game with 24 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 18 points, 4 rebounds, 12 assists, 19 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists, 26 points, 2 rebounds, 8 assists, and 14 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists when Cade returned. So, look, talk about taking an opportunity and making the most of it. That's exactly what Dennis Jenkins is doing, and I'm happy he's on our team.
Dennis Jenkins.
Yeah, we're talking about a 24-year-old two-way contract guy. For anyone who doesn't know what a two-way contract is, it means he's signed to the G League team but can be moved up to the NBA team.
Kind of like hockey. Like you can go to the AHL and you can get called up and stuff like that. However that works.
Yeah.
Sick.
All right. Everybody's loving the fucking Pistons. Love to see it.
This guy thought he was spending the year on the Motor City Cruise. Here he is on the Detroit Pistons. That's fun.
Hey, here we go. Yeah, I just thought it was funny. Before we move on to the next thing, Austin Reeves was in an interview a couple days ago before LeBron came back and was like, "Man, ain't it great? Bronny James is starting in the NBA and LeBron is starting in the G League. Huh. What a world."
What a fucking world. What a concept.
I also just think it's great that when LeBron came back, this motherfucker shot the ball 6 times and just played the pass game. And if that's the role we're playing this year, LeBron, I'm with it. You want to know why? I'll play more. Because he's not trying to do more.
Yeah, wait till playoffs. If as long as they can not be in the play-in, he can give you 12 solid games minimum.
Yep. Until his body just gives out on him. All right, last thing we got in the world of basketball. Pelicans fire their head coach after a 2-10 start. And yeah, that's going to happen when you're bad. Willie Green is out of New Orleans. And I don't think anyone's exactly surprised.
Not enough. This isn't enough.
Well, not to make it. Yeah. They've lost 2 games after that. So new guys are doing much.
Break the office.
Yeah, well, their interim coach, James Borrego, is seeking. Oh, God. This is the headline going into tonight's game against the Nuggets. Pelicans interim head coach James Borrego seeks, quote unquote, player spirit to win against the Nuggets. That is not where you want to be if you are relying on just the spirit of the boys to propel you to a
all you can do
13.5 point cover.
What else can you do?
The spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of America.
2-10. You got to start with spirits because clearly the talent.
You know what's funny is
not
the worst team.
The talent's not going to get a win, so
because even though they're 2-12, Washington's 1-12. So you're not the worst.
Pacers are 1-3 or 1-13.
No, there you go. Jesus.
My biggest dream come true. The Pacers suck.
No Halliburton, no wins. It's very simple.
Well,
right.
1 win.
That's basketball. Let's move into football.
Goff on first down, firing downfield for Williams. He's got it. Jamison Williams into the end zone. Touchdown.
Genty breaking a tackle with that stiff arm. Takes a little stutter step, picks up a first down, cuts it back inside. Ashton Genty trying to turn on the gas. Out of the backfield, Barkley slips 2 tackles and picks up the first.
He can step into it. Here comes the Hail Mary with the game on the line. And the ball is caught!
You know, they came out with the trailer for the Hard Knocks division thing today, and it's the Eagles, the Giants, the Commanders, and the Cowboys. Boy, how depressing is that going to be? You have the Cowboys situation with Nealon, which is just awful. You have all the injuries on the Giants, just depleting them one by one and then leading to where they're at. Then you got the Commanders, whose quarterback's been fucking dead most of the year, and that team's been depleted.
And they've been terrible on defense.
What a just depressing Hard Knocks series that will be, and I'm sorry to people that watch that. Good Lord.
I will say, other than a man, dying on Dallas, things haven't been that bad.
I guess, yeah.
Other than a freak accident, things are actually on the football side of things. Things are
I guess better. Yeah. Just saying. It's just after I was originally when they announced it, a lot of people were like, "This could be interesting," and then after the trailer today, I was just thinking about the way the first half of the seasons went, and I was like, "I think I'm good. I don't need to watch just a Philly fuckfest about how good they are," and that's really it.
That's what you're gonna see. So
yeah. All right. College football, week number 12. You had me and Tycho here, but you got everyone here back to recap. So let's kick it off. We had number 24 USF taking on Navy, which turned out to be one of the best games of the whole fucking week. The over 62.5 points hit. Navy won 41-38, knocking USF out of the top 25. You hate to see it for USF fans like Tyler, but big win for Navy.
we use fans in quotes. Fan. I like the team, kind of. For strictly betting purposes, I've liked the team this year. There have been a lot of years I did not like the team for that same reason.
I'll give you that.
But this was a good game. And
great game. One of the best games of the week.
Yeah, I mean, not much else to say on that.
Yeah. Next game we did not really preview it because we didn't think that it was going to be what it was. But South Carolina comes into Texas A&M, and at halftime it is 30-3. That's when I started watching. Boy, should I have stopped.
That's when Dylan started talking.
Yeah, well, because Dylan said it was 30-3 at halftime.
Cockvember!
It is Cockvember. It's Cockvember, baby. I was feeling myself. And, yeah, it all went downhill from there. 28 unanswered points from there, which means 31 for Texas A&M, 30 for South Carolina. And we lose. We go to 3-7, and Texas A&M honestly overcame the most adversity they've had to this year, down 27 points to win another football game and stay a top 3 team in the nation.
I mean, look, I had no idea anything was happening in that game until you said Cockvember, baby. And then I realized what was happening. I went and checked the score, and it was at halftime, 30-3. And I was like, oh, yeah, good for him, man. Let him have it. You know, he hasn't had this all year.
Thank you.
And then you
still haven't.
And then it was probably about 3 minutes left in the third. I got interested in it at this point. Ty starts messaging back. Oh yeah, you gonna get that win, or something like that. He was.
I think the first thing I said was they're gonna blow it.
You started talking your shit back, and I was like, "Oh, what's happening?" I went and checked it again, and I was hooked from that point forward. I pulled it up on some illegal stream service.
Jesse, I hope for your sake you weren't watching like I was.
Oh no! As soon as I saw 30-3, I said A&M is not going out like this. I've seen many college games where a team is losing at the first half, and it's like some switch just flips, and the next thing you know, they're getting butt raced all the way to the finish line, and they lose. This happened another game today that we'll get to at some point.
Yep.
Where I was like, I bet the same shit that happened in South Carolina is going to happen to these cats.
I was chilling, bro. I was just.
But did you actually physically bet on that to happen?
No, because I was sitting. I was like, hey,
opportunity.
We're done.
This was me at halftime.
I'm fine in the West.
Go ahead.
I don't blame you. I really don't.
And boy, was I not. I was chilling. Absolutely. That was me. And then all of a sudden.
Hunter works on Giddy. Whoa!
just fucking yoinked me, man. Absolutely yoinked me. Fuck.
Snatch your soul.
Jesus.
It's hard out here.
Hate to see it. All right. Let's move on to the next game. Another game that we once again did not talk about because it was Michigan and a 10-point spread, but we shouted out that it was at Wrigley Field. Didn't think it was going to become a nail biter that it was. 7-6 at halftime. Then you're like, okay, it's 21-9 at the end of the third. Shouldn't be a worry. 13 points get scored. Wait a minute.
By who?
By Northwestern.
Uh-huh.
And all of a sudden, Michigan wins by a field goal, 24-22 in Wrigley.
Game-winning field goal because
yes,
they miss it, they lose.
Correct.
There's
Jake?
one thing I can say about this Michigan team is we're not that good this year, and when there's a team worse than us, even if they're not much worse, we still play down to their level, and it really shoot ourselves in the foot there. So,
any double-digit spread, you guys just like to play around a little bit.
yeah, it's just like, we're expected to win. Let's fuck it, guys. Give them the ball. Just give it to
I also don't know how true this is because I think I just heard it on the radio. I'm not sure if I didn't see a report, but it just Justice Haynes out for the year.
Oh God,
He's out for the regular season.
He's out for the. I was gonna say if they make playoffs.
Well, if he's out for the Ohio State
State
game, they're not making playoffs.
Out. But that's not true because with him out, Jordan Marshall, who has been honestly just as good, 142 yards, 2 touchdowns. Those two, 1 and 2, are the best 1-2 in college football running right now. And
But now it's just a 1.
To say that for Michigan, but yes, now it's just a 1.
There's no 2. There's no punch.
Shocker. Michigan's run game is good. No way.
All jab.
All jab.
All jab.
No cock.
Got it.
Hate to see it. All right, next game. Number 9, Notre Dame taking on number 22, Pitt. Pitt won a bunch of games against a bunch of teams that weren't that impressive and then came back to reality. They got their fucking ass beat at home. Glad they had College Game Day there to, suck up to them. But when Pat McAfee isn't picking the home team on College Game Day, which has happened maybe twice in the 3 years he's done it, you normally know it's not a good thing to be the home team. 37-15 was the final. 200 yards passing for CJ Carr, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Not that impressive. What was impressive was for the second straight week, their star running back, Jeremiah Love, 147 yards and a touchdown.
Wasn't the only reason they were even doing College Game Day in Pitt is because it was Aaron Donald's retirement number day thing or whatever.
Yes, and Aaron Donald got to watch that ass beating in person.
Well, it sucks that the game they did it. I'm pretty sure the coach said, we don't care about this game. I'm looking forward to the next week because this game doesn't matter to us.
He literally said it does matter because Notre Dame's not in their division.
He went on the.
In their conference.
I will say, he went on
Which
the
is
Pat
crazy.
McAfee show, and he had a whole thing about how that isn't how we meant it, and his whole rebuttal about how what he was actually trying to say was, "I'm not worried about them at the moment." And Pat cut him off and goes, "You just said it again." So he kind of doubled down on national television by saying that.
I just think what he said the first time is exactly what he meant. So when he tried to say it a different way, he just said exactly what he meant all over again.
He said it again.
You're not hiding anything, buddy.
Yeah, another team that's really not that good that Notre Dame beats. Pretty on brand so far this year.
Yep. Notre Dame has 2 decent wins or 2 decent teams on their schedule. They lost both of those games.
Yep. Another top 25 team went down this week. Cincinnati goes down to Arizona 30-24 in a shootout, and Noah Fafita with 294 yards and a touchdown now takes over that spot. Shout out to them. All right. Virginia and Duke. We had number 19, Virginia, coming in as a plus 5.5 point favorite. They really wanted you to play that devil's number for Duke, and boy, a lot of people did, and it bit them in the ass. 34-17 was the final for Virginia. Chandler Morris got his get-back game with 300 yards and 2 touchdowns, and the Blue Devils were shitty.
Yeah, Virginia just keeps finding ways to win in this not-so-good division, but, I mean, a win's a win.
defensive
You
win.
only play and win the games that are on your schedule.
Yeah. Now let's get to me and Tyler's worst play of the week really quick. Plus 16.5 points for NC State against Miami. It was 41-7, and it was never close.
Nope.
We fucked up, but
Yep.
it happens.
Well, win some, lose some.
Number 21, Iowa goes into number 17, USC, and USC did not cover, but they got the W. 254 yards and a touchdown for Maivia, and over 100 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns on the ground.
Iowa had them by the balls. It was 21-3. And they sold 21-24, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was it was 21-3, but then it was 21-10 at halftime. And then USC started with the ball and then scored on their first drive. So right there, it was 21-17 like that. And then, like you said, 26-21 was the final.
But it was 21-3.
Yes, they did not, but Iowa did not score in the second half.
And football's got this crazy world where, when the other team scores, you get the ball back with a chance to score yourself.
They didn't do that.
And Iowa kept not doing that.
Yeah, they never did that.
I thought you had it, Iowa. I was like, this is an upset spot. Iowa defense is going to be able to take the slightly injured Iowa. And no.
Hate to see it. All right, let's get to the next slate of games, which is the night games. Actually, I don't remember if this is a night game or noon game, but number 11, Oklahoma. Number 4, Alabama.
It was a 3:30.
Yeah, it was a 3:30. It was the last 3:30.
Yep.
Down goes Bama, even though if you look at the stat lines, you wouldn't believe it, but if you watch the game, it's true. Ty Simpson, 326 yards and a touchdown, 100 yards rushing for Alabama. Oklahoma, 74 rushing yards, 138 passing yards, and an interception. Oklahoma won 23-21.
Alabama kept shooting themselves in the foot.
I was going to say, I don't remember where I was. I think I was somewhere. Wings game with Big Mike? Somewhere? I don't remember. But I couldn't watch this game. What the fuck happened?
Alabama kept shooting themselves in the foot. By the way, you were watching my dog.
I was watching your dog. I was watching this game.
We were all out
That was
to
2
dinner.
weeks ago. Sorry. Dylan.
Yeah.
Continue. I was watching this game.
But no, I mean, Alabama throwing picks. They were just giving up bad field possession. Their special teams didn't have a good game. Like, offensively and defensively, they were pretty much fine. But the field possession game did not work in their favor. And they kept shooting themselves in the foot every time they had a good opportunity with flags and obviously the interception, which I believe was returned for a touchdown. Just not a good game for Alabama.
Yeah.
Despite what the numbers may
We
say.
did have that pick six. That's a great point. That was probably
that was early in the game too.
Yep. That was 2 points. That's probably where they were. All right. That makes sense. Number 7, Ole Miss did not cover against Florida, but they did win by 10, 34-24. Way to keep it close.
Should have been a bigger spread.
Yeah, I wish. All right. Utah blew out Baylor, and then TCU got blown out by BYU, and then the game, then the last game that people give a shit about. Number 10, Texas, taking on number 5, Georgia, and Georgia blew the fucking doors off. 35-10 was the final. 21 points in the fourth quarter. Really just a fuck you to Texas. And yeah, Gunnar Stockton, best game he's had against a ranked team so far this year with 4 touchdowns, 3 passing, 1 rushing.
This game featured the most disrespectful sequence of events I've ever seen. You are up 21-10 or 27-10. I can't remember which one it was. But then you say, no. You're not getting the ball back. We're gonna kick this onside. We're gonna get this onside. And we're gonna go score a touchdown on you just to go up 2 points. Now you can have it.
Absolutely despicable. But I also kind of love it.
I love it so
much. This is how we're putting it on the table.
That's some Kirby shit.
So merciless. Loved it. I was like,
Some
wow.
crazy shit. I'm with it.
Wow, Curb.
And Texas with another loss. Oof.
I mean, these poor Texas fans, every time they get pulled back in and been thinking we're good, they get just destroyed. Every time.
They're no
I'd rather
longer
just know
in
I'm
the
bad all
college
year.
football playoff as of today. So, yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah, you got Tulane and Miami taking their spots. And everyone else is already in there. So, all right, that's college football. And then we'll move into NFL, and maybe Donnie's back.
He's not, but it is tragic how Miami is currently in the playoffs just because they sadly have to put an ACC team in there.
All right, let's get to the NFL. And, of course, Donnie would leave Jesse because he doesn't want to face the music with this New England Patriots, New York Jets Thursday. Oh, look who's back. Ready to talk about Thursday Night Football.
I'll take my
We have Jake and
lecturing
his
like a man.
spiteful bet going up against Jesse and his Patriots.
It almost fucking worked.
Whoa.
I don't know why we're so hell bent on that. I let you talk about your teams when they were good all you wanted to.
Yeah, the last pod was a little excessive. You were glazing the fuck out of them for a while, to the point where Jake made a spite bet against you.
I'm going to direct quote right now. My Cinnabron. Are we kidding me? Are we kidding me?
Cinnabron.
Are we kidding me?
Yeah, I own
team.
that I glazed LeBron. I need you to own that you're glazing the Patriots.
Yes.
Okay, then we're good.
But it's still not to that level. So I don't want to hear it. Not from you.
Maybe it's not there yet, but it's growing week by week.
What can I say? I'm a sucker for some run defense and some offense. I love the receiving group. Who are they?
You sound like a sucker, all right.
He's getting suckered in. See?
Fuck you.
He's sucking something.
So, yes, the Patriots won 27-14. Jesse was right, and they covered. Johnny, do you have anything to say to yourself?
Timing, sorry. Hold on.
Wow.
Do I have anything to say for myself?
Yes, regarding this football game and your decisions.
Yeah, I'm proud of my decisions. Am I proud of the football game? No, that was a pretty piss poor football game. The Patriots should have. I don't know why the Jets even were in it as long as they were. It kind of surprised me. Yeah, even after Justin Fields' pretty okay game, they still decided that we're going to start Tyrod Taylor. So I don't know. It was a bad game. I'm ready for Jesse to just shit talk me just because that's what was supposed to happen. But
I don't need to shit talk you for something so light work.
oh, damn, I was kind of hoping for it.
Yeah, you do to be verbally assaulted.
Yeah, it's fun.
Jake's like, I've been looking forward to getting insulted all fucking day. God damn it. Sorry, Jake. All
Sorry,
right.
I can't make your dreams come true.
Sorry, Jake. The last international game was played, and the Miami Dolphins won.
We made a moment of silence.
What a waste of my morning.
Oh, you shut your mouth. You watched, you tuned in, you wanted some good stuff. Yeah, you didn't get it.
No,
Okay.
I didn't. That was almost a
What
waste
are you
of
talking
my
about? You got an overtime thriller, and the Miami Dolphins have won 3 out of the
You
last 4
cannot
games.
call that a thriller. You can call it an overtime game because that statistically is what it
Quite
was.
the
You
opposite
cannot
of
call
a
that a thriller.
Miami's
Take
won
it
3 out of
back.
the last 4 from fucking 1-6 to 4-7. Watch out. Fins up. Talk your shit, Luke.
He knows he's losing his head coach and possibly his quarterback, and the only reason he's going to be stuck around is because he got paid. You think he's happy? You think the Fins are up? Fins are down. Fins are just ruining their draft
He's going to
stock.
make playoffs. He's going to make the run with fucking McDaniels, and they're going to go win the Super Bowl, and they're going to fucking jump in the fucking lake in the pond and then celebrate with the alligators all the way down to Miami, and then they're going to go to Orlando to have some fun after.
Get in your head. You gotta put the crystals away.
Put the crystals down.
Crystals.
All right, next game. Another overtime game. This one you could call a thriller because it was actually a really good football game. Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers took on the Atlanta Falcons and Michael Penix. We'll talk about a little more Michael Penix in a second. But as far as this football game, Carolina wins 30-27 in overtime. Bryce Young, 31 for 45, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 448 passing yards.
He just owns the Falcons. It's
Wow.
kind of a Falcons thing.
I mean, what the fuck?
They're 6-5. I wonder what they'll do. But this was a good game. But the Falcons, they lost their starting quarterback. I don't know how much of a difference that would have made. But Kirk changed his ass, and he should just be Kirk Cousins. I don't know why I keep giving him that nickname like he's that guy anymore. He's not. He's just Kirk Cousins.
Right.
Washington Cousins. It's just Cousins.
Kirko changed, dude. Leave him alone.
No. There's no Kirko. There's no change. There's no swag. There's no surfing. He's just Kirk.
Yeah. And then, like we said, talking about Michael Penix, he has now been confirmed that he is out for the year. So, it's going to have to be Kirko time.
Yep.
No other choice at the moment. So, back to Kirko for
Go show
ATL.
why they're paying $160-some million, Kirk. Come on.
Don't really have a choice now, Atlanta. It's back to Kirk or who the fuck else is their third quarterback? I don't even remember. It's not Heineke.
Good old Ritter. Where's
Not
he?
Ritter anymore. It's not Heineke.
They don't want to know.
anymore.
All right. I hope we don't have to find out.
Atlanta Falcons quarterbacks 2025.
Might have
We're
to.
gonna find out.
I hope we don't. Hey, let's move on to the next game instead of looking up things that don't matter.
Easton Stick would be the next one.
Lord.
Yep, things that don't matter. Move on.
All right. Next game.
I'm so hungry.
Go eat. We'll finish the pod.
Just
Chargers
move on.
and Jacksonville.
Easton Stick.
Jacksonville wins 35-6 over the Chargers. It was an absolute shitter. And, well, for the Chargers, I guess. Jacksonville had a great time, but when your quarterback has 81 passing yards and an interception, you should win that football game. Whoever you're playing.
These teams
That was
are
Justin Herbert.
trash and frauds. Chargers can't perform because they don't have their own line. They're kind of just stuck with whatever the hell they got. And defense getting bodied by the Jags like that.
Hate to see it.
Back it up. Everybody put in their McDonald's apps. Go.
Donnie, did you watch this game?
I watched a little bit of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. Whatever was on Red Zone, really. I mean, I didn't single-handedly fucking watch the whole thing.
All right. Great analysis. Chicago and Minnesota. We had Chicago winning 19-17. Another team under 500. Another win for the Bears. Caleb Williams, 193 yards. DeAndre Swift, 90 yards as well. 9. 2 interceptions. Not good. Bad JJ.
JJ sucks.
Someone else.
I don't know why the camera's still on me, but if someone could change that, I'd appreciate it. Tyler, please. Thank you.
JJ fucking sucks. I don't know why the Vikings have so much faith in this man. Or
Don't.
Clearly, I mean, they keep fucking playing him. Go pick up somebody. There's people that want to play. Give them a shot. Fuck, if you hate him so much, go pick somebody up.
Their couch at home.
People that want to play, give
Fucking
them a
free
shot.
Yeah, there's people waiting for a fucking shot. Or go make a deal. All trades are over now. I can't do that. But look, if you don't like him and you don't trust him, why stick with him?
They sat him out until Carson Wentz physically could no longer play.
Yeah, I watched it happen.
I don't trust him.
It's my point exactly.
Look,
Why
they
fucking
also
do it?
invested a top 10 draft pick on him, so they have to try to make it work.
Well,
Or someone's getting fired.
then you're gonna fucking dealt them at the deadline for somebody worth a damn.
No, you could never.
So what are they supposed to do?
Exactly.
What would you like them to do? You want them to do? Hey, let Max Brosmer play. Let him play from Minnesota. Give him a chance. Why? Why are
if they truly don't like JJ, why stick with them?
They have to like him. Whether they like
There
him.
are zero reports saying that they fucking actually hate him. So this is just being a made up fucking thing. And another thing, he's a fucking rookie. He's also this is his first year actually playing in the fucking league. If everyone got given up on after their first fucking season, there would not be a lot of people in the NFL. All right.
That's actually a great point.
I'm not saying he's
Do
some
we
fucking
remember
great
Bryce
fucking
Young's
person.
first year in the NFL?
Yeah.
It did not go well.
It really hasn't gone well still till now, I guess. But
They had a little run last year.
yeah.
What, you weren't seeing enough?
You
weren't seeing enough?
I said I think move on, but say what you want to say. I said what I wanted. I'm good.
The only real issue the Vikings have is that last year when they went and did what they did with Sam Darnold, they got the reputation of something similar to a 49ers team where the team is so good that it doesn't matter who's playing quarterback. And clearly it now matters because it's JJ and he's not very good.
Yep, I agree. All right. We know what things are certain. We know there's 3 things that are for certain. That is death, taxes, and Jameis Winston covering. 7.5 points. The Giants.
That can't be true.
The Giants came through. They lost the game because Jameis Winston threw an interception to end it, but they covered 7.5 points. So
you should have said the things that are true is not ending with Jameis Winston covering, but Jameis Winston throwing a pick.
Oh yeah, well he did that as well.
That'll always happen.
He had to do that. But yeah, Giants covered, Green Bay won, and no one really did anything impressive on the stat sheet. So
This game made me feel like Josh Jacobs is the true engine of the Packers. Am I tripping? Or did
his
nobody
7
go?
attempts,
I mean,
his
he got
7
hurt.
attempts, his
He got
7
hurt
attempts
pretty
for
early in the
39
game.
yards really did it for you.
Yeah, the fact that he got injured and his team barely moved the ball against the Giants, which is a good team.
That's what you're saying. Okay,
Defense.
yeah.
But I'm saying you could tell his absence.
Oh, 100%. He is their run game. They're not like where they were the last couple of years where they would always have A.J. Dillon at the 2. Once they got rid of A.J. Dillon, it was pretty simple that whoever's the 1 is the 1. Sorry. Emmanuel Wilson is not going to help you. Fucking Bo Melton, it's not going to help you. So
Emmanuel Wilson better fucking help. I need him for fantasy sake.
What league are you talking about?
They're not ours.
Who even knows at this point?
If it's not ours, we don't
leagues.
care.
I'm in
Tampa
50
Bay-
different leagues, guys. Sorry.
Tampa Bay is 6-4. Buffalo is 7-3. And even though Josh Allen threw 2 interceptions, the motherfucker dropped 5 touchdowns.
I thought he had 6.
Yep,
He had six
3
total.
rushing
3
and 3 passing. 3 for Josh Allen. Love to see that. Also, James Cook had great game as well. Just a 1-2 combination over there that just fucked Jake if you were playing.
I
fantasy.
finally have a good fantasy week, and Dylan just has those 2 on his team. Might as well go take a long walk up a short pier on that shit, dude. Bull. Fucking pissed me off.
And also Buccaneers fans. So
Yeah, Bucks have it tough.
it was a shootout until the last 8-ish minutes. So it was a good game. All right. Next game, I believe this is, yes, the game I didn't want to talk about. The Houston Texans took on the Tennessee Titans, and Houston won 16-13. Does anyone have anything to say about this game?
Haha.
Okay. Cincinnati took on Pittsburgh and lost 34-12. This is the best Pittsburgh's defense has looked, honestly, all year. And yeah, shut down the Bengals. And Jesse's face kind of says it all for Bengals fans right now.
Oh, no. I mean, it's been tough out here. But
I feel you. Trust me. I feel you.
No, I don't think you feel this pain.
You're 3-7. I'm 1-9. I'm feeling it.
It's not all about the record. It's about what you want.
You want to compare teams right now? Your fucking Bengals would beat the shit out of my Titans. Let's not even play that.
I don't know the answer to that. I don't. You win this game if your practice squad brought up rookie didn't decide, you know what, I got this open field, I'm going to run away from it into a defender.
We need a third party. Somebody else intervene.
Oh, they don't care enough.
I could really give zero fucks about either one of you guys.
He meant
The
our
teams I mean, the teams, yeah.
I was
Not
going to
you guys
say, that is a
personally.
little fucking hurtful. My God.
You want to hear the truth? You want to hear the truth?
I think
It would be a tie. It would be a fucking tie.
Probably 6-6.
And not like a Cowboys Green Bay Packers tie, like a 6-6 measly little tie.
You could think of
crappy game.
I think of a different number.
They would go to overtime, and both teams would punt twice.
Puns.
Love puns.
Steelers.
Let's get out of the 1 o'clocks.
Interesting.
San Francisco and Arizona. 41-21 dub for the Niners. Arizona, I mean, they're fucking dead at this point.
Hey.
That's put a nail in the coffin on them.
Gotta love breaking records, though.
And even though they lost, Jacoby Brissett went 47 for 57, 452 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. The epitome of bucket football once again.
This is called having 0 run game and being down. You're just going to chuck. And they let Jacoby do whatever.
Yards.
He targeted Michael Wilson 18 times.
Dude. Michael Wilson had 185 yards.
I'm also pretty sure there were like 1 million flags called on Arizona and 1 on the 49ers.
Oh, yeah, that was also the most yards for a receiver this season and catches. We haven't seen that type of stat line.
It's crazy how they still lost by 20 points.
20. Big dub.
It's crazy. All right, let's get into the game of the 4 o'clocks. The Seahawks and the Rams. Sam Darnold came out with 279 yards, but 1, 2, 3, 4 interceptions for you hate to see it on Seattle's side. The Rams obviously took advantage of those 4 interceptions, just playing fundamental football. Kyron Williams was the star with 91 yards and a touchdown.
I found this game very interesting. We threw 4 interceptions and we're in a 1-score game. I think
how good Seattle's defense is, honestly.
Sounds like me and Madden.
It does sound like Jake.
Yeah.
Damn, Jake didn't know it was like that.
Oh, it's
Jake
like
wins
that.
games with Jake wins football games with throwing 6 interceptions. True story. True fucking story.
I've done it once.
This is true. Yeah, Jesse, that's impressive.
The other times he still throws 6 interceptions. He just doesn't win.
I was about to say, I didn't even know he got wins, but that's another story.
All right.
I just
Yeah.
confusing.
I mean, yeah, it's just he's still at almost 300 yards passing, but yeah, it's just a bad passes in certain scenarios for Sam Darnold, I guess. I don't know. It's
Look, in this case, not most cases, but in this case, your quarterback lost you the game. Your team is good enough to overcome 1, maybe 2 interceptions.
Anyone
Before,
that didn't watch this game can look at the stat sheet and go, I see why they lost.
yeah.
They threw 4 picks.
yeah.
I think the Rams are a better team than what they played that day.
I agree, the Rams, but I do think that defensively both teams played.
Said that about either one of them. Both of those.
I think arguably you could definitely say that both teams are better than what they played like.
Yeah, but is Sam Darnold better than 4 interceptions?
He has been all year.
Yes.
But we know Sam. Come on.
We watched him go
the Sam that we know-
fucking 14-3 with the Vikings. Like
but
I don't know.
But hey, even when he was 14-3, he still threw the most balls that should have been intercepted.
Okay.
Keyword
fucking
should have been.
Yes. Not because they were
But
good
they weren't.
What is that?
His receivers did their thing. This guy, been him and
Next game.
JSN.
Baltimore and Cleveland.
Damn it. It was right there. It was right there.
Like it was a Mario power up.
Look, I hate to be that guy. But it was another triple D that covered 7.5 points. So, love to see that. But Baltimore continues to win with Lamar kind of the story here. They're now back to 500 at 5-5, and
I mean,
Shedeur Sanders played, and he will be starting next week. So the Browns at least have something to give a fuck about.
as much as the Ravens may be winning, I'm not going to say they've been pretty wins. So they clearly got to get their shit together still. But, steps are steps, I guess, right?
Yeah. How do you feel about Shedeur?
Why don't you get me going on that guy? He should have stayed on the sideline.
I'm going to go first because I'm going to speak about this that nobody's going to talk about, okay?
Okay.
The guy never had any reps with anybody that was on that damn team. That center's never taken a snap from him. He didn't play with any of those guys.
Baker Mayfield with the Rams when he got traded.
He still practiced with the squad. He had a day. Shedeur never gets first-team reps. And you're talking about a vet. We're talking about a vet.
A vet?
I'm just
Baker was a vet by then.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think Baker's ever had his number retired anywhere.
Great point.
Good pull from Jake.
Great pull from Jake.
I also thought it was hilarious. I saw a video on X after that game, which was just a video played in reverse of them unveiling Shedeur Sanders' retirement, and it was just them putting the cover back on.
I saw something the next day that said Shedeur Sanders out for the year. Reason I don't want to play no more. All right. Kansas City taking on Denver, and Denver gets the W. 22-19 was the final. 295 yards for Bo Nix. Really no run game, so glad they could get it going through the air. And yeah, Kansas City loses another close game. Love to see it.
Hey, Dylan, what's Kansas City's record?
5-5.
Isn't that so beautiful?
You know what's great is that they lost to their division rival, who's now 9-2. Ooh.
Kansas City.
Yeah, Denver all but has this division on lock. If they just win the games they're supposed to win. I don't care if you lose the games you might not win, but if you win all the games you're supposed to win the rest of the way, you get the division.
Which they haven't done since Peyton Manning was a Bronco, right?
Yeah, they went to the Super Bowl. I think. Actually, I'm not even sure they won the division that year.
I can't remember.
Broncos really drive me crazy. Oh. Sorry, I can't get near a light. I'm just mysterious.
We're talking to Jesse Shadow.
So, I can't. This Broncos team is weird. I feel like I'm watching Minnesota, but with an actually better defense from last year.
And they don't even have Pat Surtain.
And can't even say I need to see important games because they came back 30 points in one quarter. This team beat the Chiefs, but the Chiefs kind of look this year. So, like the Broncos, but their 9-2 is a weird 9-2. Feels like they've played less than 11 games.
Does it feel more like the Vikings when they were dominating?
No, that's exactly what it feels like.
Yeah.
Exactly what it feels like.
That's not good.
No, it's not.
But
That smells of first-round exit.
I respect Bo more than I can ever respect Sam, so it's different.
Proud of you. Glad that you're able to
That's
do that.
growth.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. All right. I'm just gonna say the score, say the stat line, and then I know everyone's gonna have a lot to say, so just take it away. Sunday Night Football, the Philadelphia Eagles won 16-9. The Eagles had 135 passing yards. They had 83 rushing yards from Saquon, and the Lions had 255 passing yards, a touchdown, and an interception. Who wants to start?
Me, I'll be quick.
Go ahead.
Way to waste a great game by the defense. Probably the best game the defense has played all year because Dan Campbell just can't help himself. I won't go 0 for 3. Oh, we're 0 for 3? Well, we're not going to go 0 for 4. 0 for 4? All right, well, we got to get at least one. We won't go 0 for 5. Nope. 0 for fucking 5, Dan. How about you punt the ball because you had the best punter in the league? No? Okay. Well, then I guess we're going to fucking lose. Jameson Williams cost you a point. You also chose twice not to kick a field goal, and you lost by 7. What is 2 field goals plus an extra point equal? 7. Okay.
Ding, ding, ding.
That's all for Jake.
Jake, that's all for
Jake.
Jake.
Gonna say some things, and I like to be heard, but this game proved, yes, that is a strong ass defensive front over there in Philadelphia.
Are you kidding me? This was their fucking defense.
Oh, there's a hey, look at this. Troy Polamalu over the top.
Great defense, phenomenal defense. But I think the way the Lions have played football isn't how we can play football to win. That's what this game's about. The way we've ran ain't gonna work anymore. Not against the teams that it matters the most. You might want to turn this into a.
I don't think it matters what we would have done. The second I saw Jared Goff wear gloves out in the field, I knew we were fucked.
Oh, there's a
Okay.
hey, look at this. Troy Polamalu over the top.
That's not fair because he always wears gloves when it's cold outside, and he has not lost all of those games, even though I hate the gloves too.
The second I saw them, I knew it was going bad.
Needed Laporta too. That sucks, but can't have it. Bad game.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda type game. I mean, it was bad. It just didn't. The offense looked fucking horrendous, and the defense, like Ty said, I mean, the most beautiful defensive performance of the season, if not of the last 2 seasons, and all for naught.
Definitely the last 2. You remember last year?
Hey, that Minnesota game was tough. Minnesota game was tough.
Oh, stop it! You
it's-
stop it right now.
It was tough.
From an offense that's been probably the best offense in the league over the last 2, if not 3 years. Well, just to put up a performance like that, it was so sad to watch. And it was one of those moments of like, wow, I can't believe I stayed up on a Sunday night to watch this.
We don't have the O-line we used to.
And the O-line that we do have is pretty much all injured.
Oh, there's a hey, look at this. Troy Polamalu over the top.
I'm going to take your fucking privileges away.
I'm a fond believer that every O-lineman is playing injured all the time. I'm under that impression. I cannot believe the way they battle in the trenches that they do not have at least some physical issue every week. It's just how bad is it?
I think
So bad that they won't even actually tell us how bad it is.
Yeah, I think that's really the best way you can phrase
Well,
it.
Panay Sewell is like grunting every single fucking game for the last, I don't even know how.
He grunts like that all the time. He's an animal.
That's the grunts of pain. not
Animals make
grunts of-
animal noises.
The grunts of pain, not grunts of being a dog.
You don't know the difference in grunts. You can't go grunt for grunt with him.
I know the looks of pain compared to the looks of excitement and hype.
I've seen that look in the mirror. That man's legs hurting. I know it is.
That's not a. Whoa!
Yeah, you might be right.
I don't think that was much of a grunt.
No, it sounded like Dory trying to get the whale's attention.
Oh, go run up the stairs. Fuck you.
At least he can.
Can he?
All right,
I can
let's
run
move
up
to
him, but I'm not running down him again afterwards.
Got to get the
Monday
oxygen
Night
tank out
Football.
after that.
The Raiders had a Monday Night Football game, and it went as good as the Raiders can do. They scored 16 points, which is the first time this year the Cowboys have allowed less than 25 points scored on them in a football game.
Woo! Whoa! Wow!
And they won 33-16. 4 touchdown passes from Dak.
Sneak peek.
Big Mike was pissed.
They're winning 2 games in a row.
Ooh. Okay. All right, let's get to Thursday Night Football.
Oh, wait, no. I have one thing to say to the Raiders. This is why you don't draft a running back in the first round if you don't have an O-line.
Well, you shouldn't do that if you're rebuilding. You shouldn't draft a running back if you're rebuilding.
Yeah,
That's
but they took Pete Carroll and Geno Smith.
the way
I
they
think
got
they
Pete
thought
Carroll
they
and
had
Geno
it.
and Genti, they were building they were building like they still had a team or a defense, and they didn't. Yeah. All right. Thursday Night Football, we got a -6 point favorite for Buffalo going into Houston to take on the Texans with an over-under of 43.5 points.
You may have covered by the Texans. I don't know why.
That's crazy. I can't believe
Jesse, I'm riding that.
It's something about this defense. Something about it.
They're only the first-ranked defense in the league.
I'm going to ride
If Davis Mills playing
the under. Give me
I
under.
don't care.
43 and a
Davis
half.
Mills is second half machine right now.
Give the under.
Ooh, under in a Bills game. That's scary.
Yeah. Josh Allen just scored 6 touchdowns. He's gonna chill.
You don't really think that.
I think that he should.
Fantasy manager in you is like,
Fantasy in me
You don't believe
doesn't
in
want
the
the under to hit, but I'm taking the under.
Give me the Bills spread.
yeah.
There's one thing you could do here, Luke, if you want to be different from everyone,
Yeah.
and that would be taking the over.
You hear the whisper of despair. I heard it.
Give me the under.
Aha! Join me.
Jake's the only person on an island. Good for
Yeah,
him.
Jake, you stay there and you like it.
I like being alone.
It's
Good.
what, never mind.
No, that's too far. Stop. Okay, let's get the downtown cash picks, the puck luck picks, and let's get the hell out of here. All right. Dylan went back and fucking got everybody's records. So we have pick records. Woo! It
Am I
took me a
right?
fucking minute because you have Jake, who doesn't come on Saturdays. Tyler missed 2 pods. We haven't had Luke for the last couple weeks. Jesse's been here and there, so it took a minute. But these are the records. Jesse at 11-4, me at 10-8, Tyler at 5-4, Jakob at 7-8. Luke, you had one thing of picks, and it was 1-2, so we're just gonna call it a scratch because it was the first week. You did the first week, and then you haven't been here since.
Okay.
So I guess you're
why
1
is
and
that
2.
gonna?
Just forgot
So
to
why
put
do my picks start
I
to
forgot to
count
put
now?
it, okay? And I didn't want to take responsibility, so I called it a scratch. You got me. Jeez.
He's a
So
liar.
Dylan's just lazy.
I folded under a little pressure there.
Lazy liar.
The littlest amount of pressure. There was no pressure. Could have just said it, and no one would have cared.
That's a good point. Let's get to it, baby. Downtown cash picks for tomorrow. The Los Angeles Clippers are going to take. No, we're not going to do them because Tyler's going to give me shit.
Boo!
Yeah.
Dylan's gonna pick his favorite teams again.
Wow, I remember a different guy used to get shit for
I
that.
was just
Who's
about
that
to
guy?
say, I'm not going to pull a Luke. I will not do that. Give me this other game. Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
76ers.
Bucks.
Ooh.
I watched the 76ers get beat by the Pistons G
Alright.
League team.
But are you still aware that there's no Giannis?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
I think it's gonna be an under too. I don't think it's gonna be a good game. I wouldn't watch that.
Yeah, but Paul George is back.
Ooh.
You know, I thought he was still in LA.
You thought he was still with the Clippers?
I forgot this man even went to goddamn.
Yeah, he just
Philly.
came back. He just had his first game with the 76ers.
Yeah.
I'm riding the Bucks. I'm with you, Ty.
Damn.
The Bucks.
Give me Philly.
I don't want you.
Too bad. You're stuck with me. All
You're
right.
7-8. Back off.
I don't
Take
want
the
you.
under.
Yeah, at least I'm 1 pick over 500. You're 1 pick under, you
Tyler,
bum.
Tyler has like 9
I'm
less games
dragging
than
whoever
He's
down with me.
above
Yeah,
him.
it's me. Screw off. I don't want to be dragged out.
What? You don't like your pick now just because I said I'm gonna pick the
I'm
same thing?
going Bucks. I'm kidding.
All right, we got 2 games
Wrapping on
Friday night. One at 9 and one at 9:30. Starting with the 9 o'clock game. The Minnesota Timberwolves are going to Phoenix to take on the Suns.
Timberwolves.
Suns. I can make a noise and make a pick too. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Anthony Edwards playing?
Yes.
Yeah, you mean the Timberwolves.
The people who are out right now are Jaden McDaniels for Minnesota and Grayson Allen for Phoenix.
Wow. One of those is way more important than the other.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still gonna take Minnesota though.
Suns might be able to do something here.
I'm going to take the Suns.
Of course you are.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. You've always been more of a moon guy.
Jesse's just hostile there. Right? Jesse just wants to be on an island. Leave him on an island.
He said you've always been more of a moon guy. I don't know.
What?
Oh, you know what that means. Keep it rolling. Who's putting in their next pick?
The 9:30 game is Jokic and the Nuggets taking on KD and the Rockets. And for some reason, this is the only game that there is a spread. We got a 2.5 point spread for Houston. Over under 230.5.
Are you saying Houston's favored? That was unclear.
Yes. Minus 2.5 point favorite.
The Rockets.
I'm going to take the MVP favorite as of right now, and that would be Jokic and the Nuggets.
Oh, he's always the MVP favorite.
Until he isn't, literally.
I'm also going to ride Jokic and the Nuggets.
Jesse Shadow.
Keeping it spicy over here with the Rockets.
Oh, we're just
Yes,
against each other on all
sir.
3 picks. I like it.
Yeah, I'll take the Red Rockets.
Oh. Another downtown cash picks for whatever the fuck week it is. Luke,
Nobody
it's about that
weeks in the
time.
NBA.
It is.
Fuck.
So,
Luck picks.
yeah, that's the name. Don't wear it out. Haha. Game number 1. We're going to start it off hot with the Islanders and the Wings. Tomorrow at 7, over under 6.5.
Why not? Give me the Wings.
Give me the Islanders.
Give me the over 6.5.
Give me the Red Wings.
Dylan. Jesus Christ.
I have no control.
No, your mouth was stuck open.
Oh, no, I was doing that on purpose. Tyler's going to give somebody fucking epilepsy. Chill out.
Hey. It is what it is.
All right, I got over 6.5. Who's left?
I got the Isles.
Okay.
Wings never win too many games in a row. That's why.
Yeah, it's about time we start to fall. Game number 2 is also happening tomorrow. You're gonna know the trend. We got the Capitals and the Canadiens at 7:00. Over under 6.5. Canadians are home. By the way. All right. By the way, the Wings were home last thing, but yes, the Canadians are home this one.
Yeah, Canadians.
Montreal has lost 4 games in a row. Give me Washington. I know streaks are meant to be broken, but just
Yeah, I got the Wings. This 4-gamer's gonna get a little broken. Give me them boys and the Canadians.
Yes, he's got
Hey,
the
he's back.
cans.
Oh, screw that third world country up above us. Hey, give me the Capitals.
Just had to make it political.
I don't know about political.
I'm gonna
He really
be
just called
Look at
Canada a third world country.
up there. How is that not political?
crazy.
It was ignorant.
I mean,
I'm not-
Political,
it's
factual.
It's political, but it's completely fucking wrong. But I'm
Totally
taking the
factual.
Canadians.
Ba-bang.
Nothing but trees up there.
Oh, I'm against the look on the first 2 picks. This is not.
Nothing but trees.
Game number 3. The trend continues. Game is tomorrow. This time at 9:00, though. Well, it's switcheroo with the times. We got the Vegas little bitty itty tiny sprinkly Knights going up against the Mammoth.
The Utah Mammoths for the first time in Puck Lug pick history, and we get to do our favorite thing and fade Jake's fucking Knights. This is too easy. Give me Utah.
I agree.
Fuck you and your glittery jersey, Jake.
Utah.
Utah.
Vegas.
Even said
Go
it.
Knights, go!
I hated the way he said Vegas. I was gonna be on his side, but I hate the way he said it.
Said
Mammoth.
it like a little zest ball.
I hate the Mammoth.
Yeah,
Why
well-
not put an S on Utah Mammoth? Just one mammoth. You got one mammoth on your
You
team?
call mammoths?
It's no S. It's just mammoth.
I
Do you
know,
hear how
I'm
stupid
saying
it says
dumb-
to sound
yeah.
to say mammoths?
Thank you.
People
It has
with
to be
fucking
mammoth.
lisps on behalf of all people with
The
lisps.
mammoth.
Thank
The
you.
go mammoth.
Yeah. Mammoth. It'd be fucking hell.
No, it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
They should be better then.
Wow.
Mammoths.
Wow.
5 times fast.
They should be better. Like
Mammoths,
they just want that.
mammoths.
That was not 5 times.
You
fast.
said it differently every time.
Said mammoths 5 times.
I said 5 times fast.
I said it as
Also,
fast as I
that was
physically can. It's
Also, I just realized this. Wait.
Man.
The Mammoths
I got the
their
mammoth
last
as well.
3 games have lost 3-2 in overtime, and then they lost 3-2 in overtime, and then they lost 3-2 in overtime. Their last 3 games.
Let's go. Keep the trend going.
I bet you
All
they win
3.
3-2 in overtime.
with the same score in overtime.
They do
That's-
have a streak
that's
of
trippy.
OT3.
Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's crazy.
Keep her
Well,
fucked
if the
and
game
going,
goes
eh?
14-2,
Hey,
too,
do you know what's
we're fucked.
crazy? Still my pizza.
That's all that I'll say. All right.
Vegas Golden Knights, they suck.
Yeah.
That was
fuck
Mark
'em.
Stone. Oh, that's right. On the LTIR. Again. Who would have
Yeah,
thought?
Jake. Cry like a bitch.
Big girls don't cry.
All right. Thank you guys for watching the podcast. We appreciate you. Check us out on the social medias on
He
Twitter.
just called himself a big girl. I can't believe we're just rolling past that.
I
Well, because he
know,
is
right?
a big girl. like Jesse said last week, he felt like Patrick Starr. He's a big girl. We got
You can go up the stairs, just not down. Or my bad, she.
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, X, Twitter, all that good stuff at RobTheCat586. The cops are coming for Jake, so we got to get the fuck out of here. Jake, you better get the fuck out of here. Follow us on all the socials, subscribe, hit the bell for every time we're live. You can shoot the shit. We'll see you Saturday at the usual time. I'm the Go Rob the Cat. Have a good one. Woo!